Hello everyone, Broken Mike here and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 216, part 3. Now with that said, if any of you did happen to miss the previous two parts, then of course do make sure to head on over and give them a watch. Now, as you can see, we are going to be kicking off part 3 of the show with a number 1 contenders elimination match where the winner will challenge the BUW Intercontinental Champion Nathan Saunders at Wrestleverse. And our participants are Bobby Mundo, Davey Roche, Mikey Wilkes, K9 and Matt Moody. Now, before we dive into the match action, if you guys enjoy what you see, then do leave a like for Mike, leave some comments below, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's dive into the match action.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 207 pounds, Mike E. Will.
Making his way down to the ring first, representing Carnage Combat Club, Mikey Wilkes. A huge opportunity for Mikey Wilkes to challenge for his first singles championship. Of course, he's a former tag team champion alongside Joseph Conlon, who we will see in action a little bit later on, of course, ironically, against Intercontinental Champion Nathan Saunders. Imagine if Mikey wins this one. That'll be a huge win.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 211 pounds, Dave E. Rock.
Making his way down to the ring, representing the Nexus Nation, Davey Roche. And there's another man still searching for his first singles championship. Had an opportunity back at the Ruthless Rumble to end that duck when he challenged for the United States Championship. Fell short.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Could it be Roche's time? Has got all the tools to become a singles champion. As we know, he's already held tag team gold in the past. And I'm sure the Intercontinental Champion Nathan Saunders will be watching somewhere, keeping a close eye as he prepares for his match later on.
220 pounds, K.I.
Making his way down to the ring next, representing the Broken Psychos, K9. 9. And K9, who has held singles gold in the past, never held the Intercontinental Championship. The dogs are making a lot of noise for this man, as K9 looks to book his ticket to the show of shows. You see, the dogs are out tonight in full force.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Bobby Mondo!
Making his way down to the ring, representing the Showstoppers, Bobby Mondo. And Bobby Mondo, a two-time world champion, has been to the dance before. He's been to Wrestleverse. He's competed in every single one.
For quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Currently with a 4-1 record. Looking to challenge for one of the few championships he has not won in his career. Can you imagine Bobby and Nathan Saunders at Wrestleverse? It could happen. And Bobby could be considered by many as the favorite in this match.
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 227 pounds, Matt!
And last but not least, making his way down to the ring, representing the experience, Matt Moody. And Matt Moody, who has won more BUW World titles than anyone in history with 5. And he's the only man in this match that has held the Intercontinental Championship.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
Matt Moody, you have to say, definitely one of the favourites for this one. But you got to say Bobby Mondo, definitely the overwhelming favourite due to his size and power. And here we go. This match is underway, and who's going to book their ticket to Wrestleverse and challenge Nathan Saunders for the prestigious BUW Intercontinental Championship? A nice pump handle from Roche. Samoan drop from K9 to Wilkes. And of course, this is not the only #1 contenders elimination match we have got for you tonight. Of course, we've got another one coming up later on to see who'll be challenging Luke Razorblade at Wrestleverse for the Global Championship. And a double team from K9 and Roche, of course. You'll get momentarily oh, wait a second. Tequila Sunrise from K9. And Wilkes with a kendo stick. Of course, here's no DQ. Moody wrestles down Bobby into the crossface. Net breaker from K9. Now K9 looking under the ring as Bobby Mondo is dealing with Matt Moody in the ring. He's got a table. And he's going after Wilkes and Roche. And look at that power. K9 whipped into the corner. Now all 5 men back in the ring. DDT. Roche looking to take out the biggest threat in the match. Just a 1 count. Oh, and Kane are looking to take out Wilkes to end his WrestleVerse hopes. A side slam from Bobby as Matt and K9 busy duking it out. And as we said before, we will see unique team-ups in matches like this. Oh, Matt Moody, the roll through into the calf killer. But Mike, you can see Mike, he's clearly got his foot on the rope. But of course, rope breaks don't really do anything. The side of the knee to the face of Moody. Bobby now with a chair. K9 and Rochelle on the outside. Elbow drop. Matt taken out momentarily. Wilkes dropped of a side slam. Oh, and a shot there from Wilkes. Forearm in the corner, the only 2 in the ring. And a kick to the back. Oh, is that guitar Roche just pulled out? Swinging net breaker on the outside. Wilkes in trouble in the ring. Just a 2 count, and Matt Moody using the shovel. Perfectly legal in this match. The running clothesline. And the flying forearm takes out Wilkes. Shot block to Roche. K9 with a chair. Sorry, with the guitar, do beg your pardon. Oh, look out. Moody clash on Roche. Will this be the end for Roche? It is. Another guitar and Bobby's down and out. So Roche's the first man eliminated. Will Matt be the next one gone? Just a kick out, of course. K9. And the net breaker suplex. So we are down to 4. Off the ropes. Running clothesline. Oh, running knee from Wilkes. Will that be enough to take out Bobby Mondo? No. Just a 2 count. And that's a stop sign that K9 just pulled out. Spear. Rolling neck snap. Oh, and Wilkes using that shovel to great effect. And Bobby's busted open. Oh, and Wilkes with gut check. Ripcord clothesline. And Moody has Wilkes up. Snake eyes. A chop block to K9. And what's Moody doing here? Oh, what a swinging net breaker. Hooks the leg. And K9 kicks out at 1. Arm drag. Waist lock. German suplex pin. Just a 1 count. K9 staying in the match. Running clothesline. Oh, wait a second. K9 gets caught. Moody clash. Is that enough to put the dog down? No. K9 still got plenty of fights. Elbow drop attempt. Nobody home. DDT. K9 looking for a diving headbutt. A chop there as Bobby still dealing damage to Mikey Wilkes on the outside. Off the ropes. And again, Japanese arm drag. And the 2 former world champions doing battle. Matt talking smack to Bobby. And Matt with a couple of shots to the face. Springboard into an inverted DDT. German suplex to K9 on the outside and Moody with a shovel. Kick to the gut. Pump handle gut buster. The kendo stick to Mikey. Oh, look out here. Moody clash to Bobby. Will that do it? Bobby's still in this. Are you kidding me? Suplex. Right hand down goes Mikey. So we're down to 4 at the moment. Only 1 elimination so far. Matt Moody taking out Roche earlier on. And Bobby's got the steel steps. Look out, Mikey. Oh, and he eats them still. It's the steel steps. And he's now busted open. Now Matt eats the steps. And Mikey has a second helping. So does Matt. And K9 just showing off. Could come back to haunt him. K9 fighting out. And Bobby now. Oh, counter. Back in the ring. Mikey dealing some punishment. Some shots. And I think K9 caught Mikey right in the throat. And Bobby with a shovel round the head of K9. Crossface chicken wing into a backbreaker. And look at Matt go. Float over. Net breaker. Oh, counter from K9. Back in the ring. Oh, and Bobby. Not on the outside. Bobby bomb. And K9 with a chair. Round the leg. And again. Bobby. Perhaps going for it again. Bobby bomb on the chair. And will that be it for K9? It is. And K9 is gone. We are down to 3. So K9 not going to Wrestleverse. End of Heartache. And will this be the end for Bobby? It is. That's huge. That is huge from Wilkes. Pinning the former world champion. Float over net breaker. And now Matt looking to win the match here. And he does. Matt Moody is heading to Wrestleverse.
Here is your winner, Matt!
Here is your winner and the #1 contender to the BUW Intercontinental Championship, Matt Moody. And what a battle that was. Came down to Matt Moody and Mikey Wilkes. At the end of the day, it's Moody who has punched his ticket to the show of shows, and he will now challenge the Intercontinental Champion, Nathan Saunders. I wonder what Nathan thinks about that one. Anyway, on to our next contest. And it's a singles match from the women's division. In this one, it will be Jane Barrett. And she's going to go one-on-one with the BUW Women's UK Champion, Kathy Cross.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Jane Barrett.
Making her way to the ring first, Jane Barrett. And this is a huge opportunity for Jane Barrett if she can knock off the UK champion here tonight. And of course, recently she's aligned herself with Victoria Wolf. We know that Victoria has her eyes firmly set on the UK Championship. She's probably hoping that Jane could do Victoria a favour.
And from Ayr, Scotland, the Women's European Champion, Kathy!
And her opponent, representing the Iron Country Lasses, she is the BUW Women's United Kingdom Champion, Kathy Cross. Kathy Cross, the second ever Women's UK Champion, defeated Chelsea a number of weeks ago, and since then successfully defended title over Chelsea. And she's been searching for her next challenger, and it looks like it could well be Victoria Wolf. And she knows she can't overlook Jane Barrett, who is a threat, that is for sure, with a mixed martial arts background. And here we go. And Jane having Kathy against the ropes. And she's... Oh, look at that. She's trying to choke her out. Oh, roundhouse kick from Barrett. Look at Jane go. Dishing out some shots. You see, Kathy's fired up. German release suplex. Kathy sitting down on the back of Jane Barrett. And again. Stomp to the back. Head into the top. Delivers a splash. Changes trajectory in mid-air. There's a cover. Just a 2 count for Kathy. Look at Barrett go, dishing out some punishment. Sends Kathy over the top rope. Knocking Kathy to the floor from the ring apron. Jane Barrett's definitely coming to her own in recent months. Has put on some impressive performances and has picked up some big wins. But there she goes over the top rope after a boot right to the mush. A flying clothesline. Stomp on the elbow, followed up with a knee to the kidneys. Another shot to the knee. Oh, and a counter there from Kathy. Oh, look out here, Dominator. Now she's got to get her back in the ring and finish this match. German suplex. Jane Barrett with a counter as she looks to get back into this match. A waist lock. Back inside. Oh, and Jane again fighting. She won't go down without a fight with the Belfast Brawler. Look at this, the triangle choke. Looking for a submission win. Kathy able to escape. And just like that, she can get you into submission. And potentially put you to sleep or make you tap. And look at Kathy. Exploder suplex. And now the cover. And it's over. Cross victorious again.
Here is your winner, Kathy!
Here is your winner, the BUW Women's United Kingdom Champion, Kathy Cross. And that is a dominant performance from our Women's UK Champion. And that has to be a direct message to Victoria Wolf. And the question now is, does Victoria Wolf have a response? But anyway, on to our next match. And it'll be a singles match from the men's division. In this one, it will be Joseph Conlin. And he's going to go one-on-one with the BUW Intercontinental Champion, Nathan Sanders.
All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 215 pounds, Joseph Collins!
Making his way down to the ring first, representing Carnage Combat Club, Joseph Conlon. So as we saw earlier on tonight, we know who Nathan will be facing at WrestleVerse for his Intercontinental title. It will be Matt Moody, of course. Though props to Joseph's tag team partner, Mikey Wilkes, who just came up short in that number one contenders match. A huge opportunity for Conlon. If he can knock off Nathan, he could potentially put himself forward for a title match himself. We know how good he is in the ring, Joseph Conlon, a two-time tag champion.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 370 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Dominator, Nathan Sanders.
Take a look at the talent.
And his opponent, representing Heavy Rain, he is the BUW Intercontinental Champion, the Dominator, Nathan Sanders. So Nathan now knows who his next challenger will be for his Intercontinental title. It will be Matt Moody in just a few short weeks at WrestleVerse. And Nathan enjoying his best run in BUW, the longest title reign of his career. Has held that title since way back at the beginning of August at Summer Bash, where he knocked off Eddie Walker. And this match is underway, and here we go, and Nathan just flattens Joseph Conlon right out the get-go.
Well, here's hoping they can deliver just that for this crowd.
And here we have a man who clearly has his eyes.
So Nathan, of course, as mentioned, been champion since the beginning of August last year.
If he plays his cards right, this challenger could be in the future.
So that's, looking at it now, it's roughly, I think that's 7 months now. Nathan's held the title. Definitely the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in history. That is for certain. As Conlon dishing out some punishment, some haymakers.
To the stomach.
And the knee drop to the arm. And the counter from Nathan.
Heavy body shot.
Nathan off the ropes. Takes out Conlon. Rolls to the outside. Nathan not really. He's talked about his fear of heights before he took a chance. He gets caught, you know. And now he's busted open. A shoulder breaker. Back inside the ring. And Conlon trying to knock down Nathan in to no avail. A clubbing blow to Nathan, hooks the leg. What a win this could be, just a 1 count.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Elbow drop to the kidneys. No one there for the running knee. Nathan with a clothesline. Hung up to dry. Hooks the leg. And Joseph again rolls to the outside. Nathan going to try again. And again, he gets caught by Joseph Conlon. Nathan cannot afford to get complacent. Joseph Conlon is more than hanging in there with the Intercontinental Champion. He could potentially win this thing. But Nathan, he's not going to have any of it. Nathan, who has defeated several superstars to retain his Intercontinental Championship since he won it. Defeating the likes of... Oh, wait a second. Running knee. That could do it. Nathan kicks out at 2. Joseph can't believe it. Nathan, who has defeated the likes of Jackson Oak, Eddie Walker, Casey Hoyt, Baron Knight, Ozzy. Dragon screw counter. Super kick. Down goes Sanders. Joseph, top rope. Splash. Hooks the leg. And Nathan kicks out at 2. And again, Joseph can't believe it. He could well be getting frustrated. DDT. Nathan's back up though. Whip in the corner. Joseph now looking to target the tree trunk-like legs of Sanders. Nathan fighting back. Oh, and Nathan thinking powerbomb perhaps. Joseph fights out. Another running knee. Hooks the leg. And again, Nathan kicks out. Are you kidding me? More left hands. What has he got to do? Oh, and he's got him up. Nathan able to get out of trouble. Inverted DDT. The right hand, down goes Conlon. Knee stomp. A right hand, down goes Conlon again. Oh, he's got him in his grip. Sends him across the ring. Stomp on the elbow. And Nathan not hanging about. The Paducah pounce. Hooks the leg. And was that free? No. Nathan can't believe it. I thought that was free. What a match we are seeing. A chicken wing applied. Face first. Driving the hand, fist into the head of Conor. Now he's busted open. Both men busted. Counter from Sanders. Blockbuster. Oh, Nathan. Done playing around. $1 million knee lift. Has him up. P-Town Killer. There's the cover. Nathan's victorious. What an effort from Conlon.
Here is your winner, the Dominator, Nathan Sanders.
Here is your winner, the BUW Intercontinental Champion, Nathan Sanders. So that is a message you got to say to his opponent at Wrestleverse, Matt Moody. And that was a great win for Nathan. Both men riding on a high note. Cannot wait to see what happens between those two in a few short weeks. But anyway, folks, we have run out of time on part 3. If you have enjoyed what you've seen, then do leave a like for Mike, leave some comments below, and do make sure to subscribe if you're new. But we're not quite finished for this week, folks. We've still got a couple of big matches still to come, including our huge women's tag team main event. But coming up next, we are going to see more carnage between 5 more superstars in the men's division, as 5 men look to try and get that opportunity at Luke Razorblade's Global Championship at Wrestleverse. Who will get it? You'll have to tune in to find out. So until then, I will catch you all after this final break.